guy, Jay Neville, and oh God, I never can pronounce his name. Somebody
Susuke
says you know.
Rubberna.
Huh?
Susuke Rubberna.
Susuke Rubberna. Okay. I don't want to assume who I am, but right? I didn't write it. I just
a photographer.
Okay. All right, Princess Sailor Moon.
No, Princess Sailor Moon is her own entity in the live action. She actually can take over Usagi's body and make her do things that Usagi doesn't do. I can't tell you all about it before I spoil the ending. But she's a bit nutty.
She has a sword. It's longer than this, but they don't want the eyes out. So it's like, pretty long, you know?
Supposed to be a heart? I want to play the heart.
Yeah. But she plays the harp. She plays this harp, little tiny harp with no strings, and it makes sound like she's playing a huge, orchestral harp.
No strings.
No strings attached.
You play.
I play. She goes like this, literally, just sort of waving her hand. And good things and bad things happen.
Usually bad.
She's crazy.
Yes, Sailor Moon is not as friendly.
And another fact of trivia, if you look up pictures of Dark Mercury, because she's mine, you'll see her either with, what is it, like one's a harp and one's a sword. She uses the sword, and whatever happened to the harp,
It was a bow and arrow.
bow and arrow, I'm sorry.
But it was a harp.
Talking about harps. You never see it. People always ask, well, where's the bow and arrow?
They got rid of those for the promotional art.
They thought they were going to do this and have Mercury Aqua Mirage, but
Yeah.
Aqua Rhapsody, but they didn't have it. That's all. Any more questions? Yes.
There's something else that makes a difference. It's Sailor Venus is dying in the series.
Don't say that.
Oh, I don't tell you what.
I usually don't talk about that in the panel.
They usually let people watch the series by now.
What else?
Okay, Venus is
No reason to watch it.
Yeah, the live action is closer to the manga in that there's a lot of people dying. Things happen, bad things happen, and people get hurt.
And it's more story-driven, based than Toei's Monster of the Day.
Yeah.
You have a question?
Have you guys talked about the character development?
The character development? Well, okay, I'll be honest with you. When it first starts, these are new actresses, so like in the beginning it's kind of cheesy. But gradually, actually, the characters do mature. And it's not just the characters in the story that mature, it's the actresses themselves that get better and better as it progresses. So around episode 10, you'll start noticing like, oh, they are actually getting into their roles a bit.
They grow on you.
Yeah, they do kind of
little
grow.
leeches.
And if you go back and watch episode 1, you're just like, oh my god, what is she doing? You get used to it.
I've only seen 4 episodes of it, and when I watched it, I felt like they looked back in the costumes. Like when you see Amy and Mercury and Lucy looking at each other, just like what am I doing dressed like this? I look retarded. But I still have to see more episodes, so I can't really fully talk.
Yeah, I mean, you gotta see this, she's all mean and evil. You should see, like, she did a great job, like, character.
Mercury
Yeah.
kicks Usagi's ass. Yeah. And she can butt.
How sexist does she go evil?
Oh yeah, and she takes on Sailor Venus and things.
Actually, can you stand up for a second? She's cosplaying the live action Usagi. Notice that her hair is black. That's because,
Why don't you two come out here in the middle?
Yeah.
Come out here in the middle. They were too lazy to diet.
so, can you hold this for a second?
Makes sense.
Yeah, the actresses have natural hair most of the time.
And when it
So
says,
they transform.
And the wigs
Mercury
are small.
Mercury has giant ears when she's not transformed.
and Usagi does actually dress like that, like in many episodes. That's
We should
exactly
have all
what
3 versions here.
Yeah, oh, yeah.
And bring out the Sailor Moon down here too.
Wow.
And be careful, there is a video camera
She's
right
the
behind you.
camera in the middle.
All right, so hold up your items.
I'll believe you. Everybody has a
and share the pictures online.
I'll have them up on my website too. I run the BGM.
Thank you, Sailor Moon.
Lily, what'd you find?
One last thing, I have copies of the cards that they use in the series. I only have one copy because Kate of Ophelia was nice enough. She was on my panel 2 years ago. She had copies. She had some etchers from her contest, and she gave me a set. So just have to say that.
They use these ones instead of the arcade with the karaoke. They need these to get in. And then somehow, miraculously, their little hangout is humongous tube full of candy and...
No one else can see it. They have Netflix doesn't see a darn thing.
They actually have a scene where they do a lot of that, or else they transform their clothes into
There's
their phones.
several music albums that they want you to buy, so at every opportunity they sing.
Well, because in real life, the Crown was actually a pachinko parlor. And then in the 90s, when they did the cartoon, the video game, it's an arcade. So now, like, pretty much a lot of arcades are up. The arcades are still going on in Japan, so, but, you know, karaoke is very common, so yeah, karaoke parlor. But it's cool that they have a headquarters and stuff like that, rather than everybody hangs out at racetracks.
We had a lot more clips to show you, but just go to YouTube and type in PGSM. You'll find everything we want to show you there.
Will you tell them what they said at Tokyo about?
Okay, I
For
was
the
in a
people that
Tokyo
did not hear.
panel yesterday, and I got the relicense of the manga, and they are currently working on it. As soon as they get it approved, they are going to bring Sailor Moon back.
Retranslated.
And it's going to be retranslated into 12 volumes, 2-sided stories. They're going to keep the names, the original names. Just keep supporting Tokyo Pop. I'm not sure. Look around 2009, 2010 issues. Register them. Just keep supporting them. It's not this year, not next year. Just wait patiently. It'll come.
And hopefully we can get
Aren't we glad the 10th anniversary, get little fine spoolers and the news and all this?
We just all keep saying, Moon, crisis power. Crisis power. Yes, you have to clap our hands. Yes. I believe in Pegasus.
I have to say, they are big fans of Sailor Moon, so don't worry. They love us.
I just didn't know what to do a few years ago. You know, we'll forgive you for the...
I think the reason why they're doing their original series is they're trying to fundraise. To try it. How many different companies?
Too many.
Too many.
I mean, it's about the launch of Toei. He used to have, you know, all the different companies. So, and it's all...
Don't get the manga confused with the anime because the anime has... It's totally different.
characters are way
It's
different.
banned from being over here. The manga, we have hope with the manga.
Yeah, notice in the dealer's room there's very few Sailor Moon anything.
There's some,
Yeah,
not
yeah.
much. What happened with